Microsoft announces Xbox Game Pass April 2024 Wave 2 lineup. Orcs Must Die 3, Uden Chronicle, 100 Heroes, Mana Lords, and more. Microsoft has announced the second wave of games coming to Game Pass in April 2024. Highlights include Orcs Must Die 3, Uden Chronicles, 100 Heroes, and the hotly anticipated Mana Lords. Out today, April 16th, is a Slow Brothers narrative game, Harold Halibut, for Cloud, PC, and Xbox Series as a Day 1 Game Pass launch. IGN's Harold Halibut review returned an 8 out of 10. We called it a wholesome handcrafted adventure with plenty of heart. Okay. Tomorrow, April 17th, Robot Entertainment's Orcs Must Die 3 comes to Cloud, Console, and PC. Hits Game Pass. Orcs Must Die 3 gets a 7 out of 10 in IGN's review. We said it was very familiar to players of the second game, but still a fun and goofy action tower defense challenge. A day later, on April 18th, let me see if I can get this. Okay. Just let me move the screen up as much as I can. A day later, on April 18th, EA Sports NHL 24 for console launches on Game Pass Ultimate via EA Play, just in time for the Stanley Cup playoffs. NHL 24's new gameplay features reinvigorate the on-ice action, but its collection of unimproved game modes has grown increasingly boring with each passing year, we said in IGN's NHL 24 review. Uden Chronicle 100 Heroes for Cloud, Console, and PC hits Game Pass as a Day 1 launch on April 23rd. Rabbit and Bear's Grand JRPG is set in a handcrafted 2.5D world and lets you assemble a 6-party team from a cast of over 100 heroes. Another Game Pass Day 1 launch is Another Crab's Treasure for Cloud, Console, and PC out on April 25th. Agro Crab Games' Souls-like adventure is set in a crumbling underwater world. You play Krill the Hermit Crab. April 26th sees the launch of Slavic Manager's Manic Lords, just a game preview, for PC as a Day 1 Game Pass release. Mana Lords is a medieval strategy game featuring in-depth city building, large-scale tactical battles, and complex economic and social simulations. It's the top wish-listed game on Steam, ahead of the likes of Hades 2 and Hollow Knight Silksong. And finally, rounding out this month is Magic Design Studios' Have a Nice Death for Cloud, Console, and PC, which hits Game Pass on April 30th. IGN gave Have a Nice Death an 8 out of 10 in our review. Have a Nice Death is a punishing but satisfying roguelike with some extremely tough boss fights, but it should be a bit less stingy with long-term progression. Meanwhile, Microsoft announced more games coming to Game Pass Core, which we already discussed. So I'm going to go, again, these Orcs Must Die came 3 days ago to Cloud, Console, and PC. EA Sports NHL 24 came to console via EA Play 2 days ago. In 3 days, Uden Chronicle 100 Heroes will come to Cloud, Console, and PC. In 5 days, Another Crab's Treasure comes to Cloud, Console, and PC. Mana Lords, just a game preview, comes to PC on April 26th. And in 10 days, on April 30th, Have a Nice Death comes to Cloud, Console, and PC. 6 games leave Game Pass on April 30th. As always, you can save 20% on your purchase to keep them in your library. These games are 7 Days to Die for Cloud, Console, and PC, Besiege for Cloud, Console, and PC, EA Sports NHL 22 for console, Loot River coming to Cloud, Console, and PC, Pick You Nick You for Cloud, Console, and PC, and Ravenlock for Cloud, Console, and PC. Are you interested in any of the games coming or going?
The one specifically Eden Chronicles. I always wanted to play that for all these years that came out. I never got a chance to play it yet. It was on the Game Pass many years ago. If not, part of the games with gold to pay for at a discount. So they can't wait to play that one. And recording with you guys on the matter. That's what so far. That's about it.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm just not interested in any of these games. One or two sound maybe good. Um, but yeah. Honestly, I really don't care about any of the games coming or going. Um, I'm just looking at this list and just like even from the snapshots or video previews up above, just nothing makes me like, ooh, I wish I could check that out.
Mm-hmm.